Alright, we are now going to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Um, there's really not much to talk about to start this game. You press... I can't remember which is A or B on the Nintendo controller, so I'm just going to say that the far right button, I think it's A, but I'm not sure, but the far right button is the right punch, and the one next to it is the left punch. You press left to dodge left, right to dodge right, down twice to duck, and you have to do it fairly quickly. To punch the body, you just throw the punch buttons, punch at the head, you hold up while throwing, and of course start for the star punches, the uppercuts. And so we will begin by facing this guy. Let me just first point out that there is easy, there is incredibly easy, and then there's Glass Joe. That's not to say I'm not going to get hit here in this first fight. I also must point out that I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. That can sometimes hinder my play a little bit. For some reason, it's not as responsive for a Nintendo game as a Nintendo controller is, but this should be fairly easy. For the first 40 seconds of this fight, this is all you're doing. That's 40 punch-out seconds, that is. Yeah, so that's pretty much all you do. He doesn't even throw a punch for the first 40 seconds. I don't even know if there's a way to knock him down in the first 40 seconds. For a second there, I thought I was playing Don Flamenco or something. Oh, I hate that punch, because it takes him forever to do it. Alright, come on, throw a punch. There you go. This should be a knockout. Because when his bar goes to full and you star punch him, I think he's down for the remainder of the battle. We'll see. The battle. The fight. Oh, maybe not. He's going to be a little tougher than I thought. Alright, one more star punch. God, I hate that! Don Flamenco's a little quicker at doing that. Oh well. I'll show you what I mean. Not the first fight, but the second fight against him. Yeah, there's just... It's just not going to... Oh boy. I just realized something. I don't have my timer going. Well, I'm going to assume that took me about... Oh, what do you want to say? About 3 minutes. I'm going to take 3 minutes off. Hopefully that's good. So I'll just have to quit when my stopwatch hits about 7 to be safe. Von Kaiser, just as easy as Glass Joe. Well, maybe not quite that easy. I was trying to just punch him like that. Oh well, we just do it like this. Yeah, just keep kind of going like this until you knock him down. This is how I beat him anyway. I'm sure there's other ways. I watched one Let's Play of this a long time ago, and I don't remember anything I watched of it. So, this is basically going on what my knowledge is. Now that he gets up, he'll do that. And he goes down on every star punch you throw to him. Oh, so boring. I'm sure there's a way to KO him, but I've never done it. I always just knock him out 3 times. It's like he's scared when you're throwing that punch. And what boxer would ever wear long brown pants? That just looks ridiculous. Of course, then again, what boxer would ever wear a muscle shirt like Little Mac, too? I don't know, but nonetheless, we are in the minor circuit title bout against Piston Honda. A little bit more difficult than the first two, still incredibly easy. I'm going to say that I went through this game twice. And both times I didn't have really any trouble until I hit Mike Tyson. Yeah, see what I mean? Sometimes my controller screws up on me and they throws at the body when he should be throwing at the head. Yeah, but I was saying I went through this twice before. God, it's hard to do this and talk at the same time. Getting up at 1, you can give me a second to talk, will ya? Yeah, this is just too easy. See if I can get through this without getting hit. Whoa, you saw that, right? I moved. Must have waited too long. Alright, that's 2 knockdown. Hope I can get this in the first round. Yeah, whenever he raises his eyebrows like that, he's gonna do that quick punch. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Maybe. Yeah. Once he did that, it was over. It's all you do to counter that. He jumps around, and then he comes back forward. You punch him in the stomach, he's done. He's out for the count, and we have a new champion. Yippee. Alright, I was saying, I went through 2 runs of this. Oh, by the way, I have no idea what that black streak is on the left, but it's not going to hinder my progress anyway. Anyways, I got through 2 runs of this before doing it, and I did this about like 2 months ago. Both times I had relative ease getting to Tyson, and both times I failed miserably. As a matter of fact, the reason why I did a second one is because the first one I couldn't even beat Mike Tyson, little fucker. But anyways, the first run, there was I think it was Soda Popinski that I ran into that I actually lost to twice before finally getting past him. I'm like, what the hell? Second run, I got through him just fine. I lost to Macho Man, which the first time I went through it, I beat him in the first round, and then I lost to him. Really doesn't make much sense, but let's see if I can get through all the characters this time without losing a match. Soda Popinski's going to be the one that I'm worried about the most. This guy is a piece of cake. It's a step down from Piston Honda, let me tell you. Swing, dodge, left, right, left, right. Yeah. Make sure you keep going left, right, and he'll just keep punching. He's supposed to do his quick punches first. I must have waited too long to start doing that, I guess. So he gets up one time, swings at you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's done. That's probably the easiest fight you're going to run into, because I don't think he gets up. Nope. Usually if they try and get up at 9, they go right back down. 5, it's half-half. And if they get up at 8, they usually get up every single time. And any of the other numbers, they get up every single time pretty much, too. The only exception is when you fight Bald Bull the second time, which I will show when I get there. Hopefully I can pass Soda Popinski. Alright, King Hippo. One of those times I went through it, I had a little bit of trouble with him dodging a punch for some reason. We'll see. All you do here, dodge those punches. And when he does that, swing up and then punch him in the stomach. Pretty easy. You only have to knock him out once. And you hit him like 8 times in the stomach. There you go. Come on, Hippo. There you go. That's it. There's your King Hippo fight. Yeah, this will get harder, I promise. I will probably get knocked down at some time. I don't know, but for this first part, we did everything pretty much okay. Got hit a couple of times, no big deal. So that's it. We go on to Great Tiger, but we're gonna have to fight him on the next episode of this short Let's Play of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Yay.